Hello, everybody. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay on my end. So I asked my community over on Discord to provide me a list of some of their favorite Christmas music, and they haven't let me down. They put together this great little Google document here of some of their favorite songs. Now, I'm going to go through as many of these as I possibly can and try to react to all of them. Let's see here. The first one we have is from Susie. That name might sound familiar to some of you guys. She's been pretty much directly shaping my BTS journey, and if you enjoy any of my BTS content, it's pretty much thanks to her. She's been making sure my journey has been the way that it is. So seriously, Susie, thank you so much. And what has she got for us? Yeah, it's a collaboration, so it's pretty cool. So it's a collaboration between RM and JK and various other musicians as well from the group 2AM and the band 8. I think 2AM sounds familiar, possibly from you guys recommending them to me, but I can't say that I remember any of their music, and I don't believe that I've heard any of their music. There's also no subtitles in this video, so Susie was nice enough to provide lyrics for me, and I just finished reading through them, and I gotta say, gave me the nice warm feels. You know, it felt like what Christmas is actually supposed to be about. It felt like, you know, more of a, you know, less about the consumerism of it all and more about just like the actual loving nature of what Christmas can be. So it did sound nice, or read nice. Let's see if it sounds nice now. Let's not kill the audio over here in the best lo-fi Christmas music ever and switch over here to the actual video. And yeah, Perfect Christmas. This is the special sketch. Let's check it out. Yeah, we're gonna start off with all right, we're gonna start off with a little retro. JK hanging some presents or some stuff on the tree. Yeah, I dig it. It's got that nice little retro feel to it, a fun little running synth line. And they're decorating a white Christmas tree. Controversial, I know. I don't think I'll ever be allowed to have a white Christmas tree. We're strictly a green Christmas tree household. But I think the white Christmas tree is classy. Man, that sweater looks comfortable. I like it so far. I mean, we're only, 20 seconds in? But I mean, I like the retro feel of it. Let's see where this jam goes. That's fun.
Christmas time is here. 눈이 많이 내린 밤이 아름답지만 더 아름다워 보이는.
Gotta say, I'm starting to get into this guy's vocals. JK has been impressing me. I haven't heard all of the music. I've only heard the first couple albums. But what I'm hearing from JK is impressive, and people still tell me, like, wait till you hear what he's doing nowadays. But I don't know. He's just, in my opinion, he's one of the strongest vocalists in BTS. He's surprising to me. Who is this? I don't know who she is, but she's got this really nice, like, almost sultry, jazzy type vibe to her vocals. I like that. Nice little trade-off there. Nice harmonies. This Christmas, or I'm just hanging out back by the tree. You make me feel so good inside. Yeah, they work really, really well together. I'm not sure if they're part of the same group. These two over here, Mr. Blue Sweater guy and the lady with the shorter hair. I'm wondering where RM's going to fit into this whole thing. So far, he's just been decorating and hanging out in the back. But it's been a pretty cool combination or collaboration between everybody so far. I'm curious to see where he's going to come in. I'm assuming he's going to slide in with some rap lines. But it's been an interesting collaboration so far because nobody really seems to be stepping on each other's feet. They're all kind of doing their own thing. And even though we're only, what, 2 minutes into this song, I'm starting to kind of realize some of the personalities of the vocal talents. And I don't mean like what they're normally like their day to day life, but like the personalities of their actual vocals themselves. I'm really digging her like jazzy, sultry type voice, and it harmonizes perfectly with this guy, which leads me to believe that they're probably in some sort of they're probably in the same project together. I'm not sure where she sits. She definitely stands alone as a really nice, strong vocalist, and provides a little bit more or a little bit less bass than she does, which is a kind of a nice little contrast there. When they all do come together, the four of them, and possibly even Arm in the background, when they do come together for that harmony, though, it's cool because you can still hear every individual vocal line, and I could still, even without knowing who these people are, pick up on like their little cues. So yeah, it's a really nice, so far well done collaboration. Let's see where this goes. RM's gonna slide in here at some point, and he's gonna break it down for us. I know it.
외롭지 못하게 하고 이유 없이 안아주고 싶어. This is the perfect time of the year. 얼마나 소중한지 보여줄게 나.
See, like something like that, like the last couple bars of this, well, we were basically hearing all of them sing together, but then it was all doubled up, and that's awesome. It gives us basically atmosphere, and it sounds really cool. But before that, before the last couple bars is what I really find interesting because that's where you can really kind of hear them all come together. Again, we're just hearing RM actually just do a little bit of singing there in the background as well, so that's pretty cool. Maybe he's not going to come in with some sick beats and rhymes. I don't know, maybe he does. But it's still pretty cool. You really can see some of the personality here coming together. And maybe I was sleeping on this girl over here on the left. Again, I don't know her name, but I'm really enjoying the way that she's enunciating things, the way that she's able to travel the notes through the enunciation. It's kind of like slightly changes, and then sometimes it's a little bit stronger. It's cool. It's pretty damn cool. Let's actually take that back because I want to show you what I mean by the doubling as to opposed to like when they all kind of came together for that really nice harmony. You'll definitely hear it. Everything sounds like it's a little bit more. How do I describe what that is? It just sounds like it's doubled up. Just listen for like the double ups. This sub tells me she's a very strong vocalist on her own. Right here. That's single. That's them all coming together. No doubling up in the vocals. It's just all of them going through. I mean, yes, it's quantized, and yes, it's EQ'd to hell, but still absolutely silky smooth and beautiful. But wait till we get to the end of these couple bars here. You'll see what I mean by the double up. Right there. Oh, here we go. 무슨 짓을 해도 숨길 수 없다는 거. I like to take you, girl. Even Christmas Eve 시간 대신 내 맘에 불태우게 해줘서 널 가져서 행복해. 혼자인 솔로들 어서들 나를 욕해. Girl, I'm okay. 넌 나의 센터 다른 애 아닌 내 굴뚝에 와준 것만으로 난 좋게. Yeah, okay, so he's breaking it up there a little bit. I was worried about how he was going to fit into this song because, as I was explaining before, like these are all very strong vocalists on their own. They have some great harmonies, when they do come together, and RM was contributing to that. But I thought that might have been, I feel like that might have been not really using his talents to its fullest degree, since there's already so many fantastic, strong vocalists here. So I'm glad that he did this, but I was a little worried, and I was also a little. I wasn't sure how he was going to do it. I wasn't sure how he was going to break the song up because you want to keep the integrity of this song going forward, especially since this is a Christmas song. And since I mentioned before, since it's a Christmas song, there are certain different elements to the song that you're going to expect. Sometimes it's tones, but more often than not, it's bells. And when you break the bells up, and the bells have been going the entire way through for this thing, it can seem abrasive and it can kind of take you out of the immersion of this thing. So how do you implement a rap line, keep the melodies and the rhythm of everything moving forward without it making it seem too choppy? And what that really comes down to is empty spaces. And he uses them very, very well. So it fits in as to where a snare clap would be. But yeah, no, it was pretty cool too. And I like the fact that he kind of kept it kind of soulful as well. If he would have came in with like more of a harsher style rap or something, that would have probably taken you out of the immersion completely. It wouldn't really fit in with this warm, fuzzy feeling that I'm getting from this song. Take that back one more time and let's keep this little jam going.
행복해 혼자인 솔로들 어서들 나를 욕해 Girl I'm okay 넌 나의 센터 다른 내 아닌 내 굴뚝에 와준 것만으로 난 좋게
All about those empty spaces.
보낸 이 밤 I can never wanna spend it any other way 우리들만의 시간이 참 얼마나 소중한지 This is the perfect time of the year 얼마나 소중한지 보여줄게 나 네가 있어서 행복한 걸 This Christmas 매일 막연히 말해줄게 I love you Yeah
You do the fade.
Have a merry, merry, merry Christmas.
Yeah, that was fun, man. That was cool. That was funky. It was soulful. It felt like Christmas. It had those vibes, and not just by adding the bells, but by just the other tones as well. Pretty cool too. This is a great collaboration. I think this is a really nice collaboration. Nobody was stepping on each other's toes. Everybody had enough room to breathe. When people were doing their parts and when they were all coming together, it was still incredibly audible as to who was doing what. Like I said, half the artists on this collaboration, I don't know who they are, but I have a great understanding of their vocal personalities. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It put me in a really nice headspace. I like this one. Perfect Christmas, a special sketch. Yeah, I like this one. I think this might be. I think I might have to add this to my Christmas playlist. Guys, if you enjoyed your time with me today, please consider liking and subscribing. And I got some important links down below if you want to join our community in the Discord. And then also if you want to check out a live show on Twitch, I have my Twitch link down there as well. But you guys have a great night, and I will catch you out on the next video. Good night, everybody.